Hey, what's up everyone? Jeff here from Pure Tesla. Now, my voice is not 100% yet, but we've also not had a Tesla Tweets episode in a really long time. So we're going to change that today, coming up next. Stay tuned. So back at it today, we're here with another episode of Tesla Tweets. We've got a lot of stuff to cover. There's a lot of great tweets out there. And yes, my voice is not perfect, and I'm really sorry. It's probably super annoying. But at the same time, there's too many good tweets out there that I needed to share with you guys, and it's been way too long. I miss talking to you. So please bear with me. If I need to take random coffee breaks to try and get this thing back going, I'm going to do that. And we're going to try and put together the best show we can for you. I tried recording it a couple days ago, did not go well. So hopefully this one's a little bit better. A quick thank you to all of you who have purchased our pre-formatted TeslaCam drives. You guys are certainly keeping me busy with fulfillments, and I can't believe how many awesome countries I've been able to ship to since we've started shipping internationally. If you are interested in a TeslaCam drive that you take out of the envelope, plug into your car, and it just works, head on over to puretesla.com/USB. You can pick one up there, and I'm happy to help you every step of the way. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate your support. In a tweet from Elon, he said that the new Tesla Summon will explode your brain. Now, he didn't use explode or brain, but he did use the emojis for that. But at the same time, we're still waiting to see the new Tesla Summon. He said that it should have been out by the end of May. There's been some delays in making it as perfect as possible. And it was to roll out to the early access program members this past week. Now, whether or not that happened, that's up for debate. We have seen a couple more videos show up online about Enhanced Summon, or Smart Summon as it's now called, but those people are also under a non-disclosure agreement, so we probably won't be seeing too much until it rolls out to the public in hopefully the very near future. In a tweet from Tesletter that was retweeted by Elon, stated that in 1.5 years of car ownership, the only vehicle maintenance cost was a tire rotation. That's super awesome. Now, Tesletter, if you're unfamiliar, is an awesome weekly newsletter that's put together that has just short snippets of Tesla information. I get it every week, and it's something that I look forward to every week. If you're not subscribed, please definitely check out Tesletter.com. We'll put the link in the description and on the screen here. It's an awesome publication, and definitely recommend you checking it out. Continuing the maintenance theme of our tweets today, Teslatino tweeted out that in 1 year of ownership, they've only paid for windshield wiper fluid and a tire rotation. $3 if you do the tire rotation on your own. Elon responded to that, stating that annual tire rotation is actually optional, and you only really need to do it if you see significant differential wear between the inside and the outside of the tire. So that's great to know too. James Stevenson was quote tweeted by Elon in his tweet where he said he just rolled over 5,000 miles in his Tesla and total energy consumed about $129 with the total maintenance cost of $399 for windshield wiper fluid. Most people have no clue. And Elon responded to that in his quote tweet, stating that true, cost of ownership for Tesla is much lower than other cars. Friend of the show, Ryan McCaffrey, tweeted out his incredible interview with Elon Musk that finally took place. We were so excited for this to happen, and Ryan did a tremendous job. If you have not listened to Ryan's show, Ride the Lightning, definitely recommend checking it out. The Elon interview was phenomenal, but all of his episodes are great as well. We'll put a link to that show down in the show notes. It was a perfect way to celebrate his 200th episode. He has a very religious release cycle. He's out every Sunday morning or Saturday morning, I believe. But definitely a great show, and a lot of time and energy goes into creating it. So I highly recommend checking it out. Tesla tweeted out from the corporate account an important announcement about existing inventory vehicles receiving unlimited free supercharging for the life of your ownership. And that is super exciting that perk has been brought back. It's only back until June 30th as a sales incentive. So definitely, if you're interested in some free unlimited supercharging, check out existing inventory vehicles, and you have until June 30th to do that. Rafael Cabrera on Twitter responded to that tweet asking, unlimited for life? And Tesla responded, it's unlimited for as long as you own the car. How many cars come with unlimited free gas? Viv on Twitter tweeted to Elon stating that Germany needs more service centers and that she's lucky to have one in her town, but people aren't as likely to drive 150 kilometers just to get their car serviced. Elon responded that he absolutely agrees, and major expansion of service centers is underway. Got another tweet from TeslaTino here about speed bumps and how it reacts on full self-driving. Elon responded to this question. The question was, when driving on full self-driving, will Tesla be able to respond to speed bumps? Because right now it doesn't. Elon responded, yes. So lucky to see that feature will be coming. Kind of had to. Wouldn't be too great to be able to do a speed bump at 40 miles an hour. That might not bode well for your car. A tweet to Elon stating that they're still waiting for those superchargers in Kazakhstan. He responded to that stating that Tesla superchargers and service centers are coming to Kazakhstan this year. Vincent on Twitter tweeted to Elon and Tesla, sharing that some customers in Japan are having a hard time ordering white seats when they're configuring their vehicle. Elon responded stating that we're trying to simplify product complexity, so only offering white, or technically black and white, interior in some high volume markets. Tesla owners online tweeted that as of March, 58.4% of new car sales in Norway are electric. That's incredible. Said, what are we doing wrong? Elon quote tweeted that with hearts and Norway flags, supporting Norway and their push for electrification. Great job, Norway. Keep it up. Elon reminded us on Twitter that the U.S. tax credit of $3,750 cuts in half as of July 1st. If you're on the bubble about buying a Tesla, which you shouldn't because it's an incredible car, now's the time to do it to take full advantage of that tax credit. You can do that at Tesla.com in a matter of minutes, and you have 7 full days to return the car for a full refund. Our friend Earl of Frunkpuppy tweeted out a side-by-side comparison about how the media handles news about Tesla. This one referring to a recall, where Tesla's recall was written up in the news as a way of taking money away from Elon, billions of dollars, a major hurt financially. Whereas the Audi recall of the e-tron was written up as the right thing to do. He also shared that Starlight Energy said, Audi advertises and Tesla does not, and that explains why it is painted in the media the way that it is. Elon responded to that. Exactly. RPM on Twitter shared a great suggestion to Elon about home charging, and if there could be a feature that could disable charging at 6 a.m., which is when energy rates go up if you're on the hourly use program. Elon responded with something that particularly I'm excited about as a new feature, as a possibility at least. It said, would be good to look up electricity rates by location and optimize cost automatically. That would mean that the car would know what your rates are for that day in that area and charge at the times that are most cost efficient for the owner. Pretty awesome idea, and it would be amazing to see that enacted. Tesla's corporate account tweeted out an "It's True" relating to the article that was shared from Engadget about the version 3 Superchargers now being out of beta and available for public use. As they continue to replace Superchargers, particularly the ones that are capped at 75 kilowatts, you'll see that the version 3 Superchargers are more widely available. They have a pretty interesting plan to be able to replace those. The slowest ones first, the most high traffic ones in the areas that are for long distance driving are the ones they're targeting as the first replacements. If you're looking for some new Tesla swag, the Tesla corporate account tweeted out that yes, they have Pride shirts available at their Tesla shop. Go to shop.tesla.com. You can find it in the apparel section, but I'll link to that in the show notes below. As a resident of the Midwest, I wanted to share that the Midwest Tesla Gathering event will be held on August 3rd in Bowling Green, Kentucky. The main event will be pace laps at the NCM Motorsports Park course, and each driver gets about 3 to 4 sessions, which is about 4 laps each, which is a great experience. Registration runs until July 1st or until it's sold out. This is an event that's attended by people nationwide. People from Canada come down as well. It's a great experience. There's a meet and greet on Friday, buffet lunch. There's a dinner at the National Corvette Museum. It is an incredible time. I'm doing my best to get there. It's actually the day of my daughter's birthday party, so in case that gets changed, you know it, I'm going to be heading to Bowling Green to check out that event. But definitely check it out. We'll link to the information in the show notes below. If you are interested in getting more information or have questions, certainly reach out to Craig Longo on Twitter. We'll put his information in the show notes as well. That'll do it for today's episode of Tesla Tweets. I guarantee you this was over 10 minutes, and I apologize for that. There's a lot to catch up on. I hope you guys are having an awesome week, and I will definitely get back on my release schedule. Had a little bit of time off, had a little bit of illness. Hopefully the sound quality wasn't terrible. But until next time, hope you have a great few days, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.